Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Everything Kratom, the podcast about anything and everything Kratom. Great to have you with us on this Tuesday morning, hoping all is well with you. And apologies, my voice is a little bit hoarse right now, but I'm feeling okay, so we will press on. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about something someone posted on Reddit, which was pretty, simple, straightforward post, which is about mood enhancement. And they said that that's what keeps them coming back to Kratom. And is that kind of the benefit that other people get too? Is that what other people experience as well? And there are a lot of comments. I'm not going to walk through them or anything, but, a lot of concurring opinions there. People saying that they also get this sort of mood enhancement from Kratom that they don't get from other things, and that it improves their day in that regard. First off, I'll just, be careful here and say that Kratom's not approved for any sort of medical use and all that jazz. But on top of that, I think that there's a difference between mood enhancement in my eye and, like emotional issues or trauma or depression or anything like that. So I'm not talking about those sorts of things. This is really a light episode. We're just talking about mood. Like, I'm not in a great mood, or I'm in an okay mood. I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a great mood. I'm really trying to be surface level here, purposely so. So here we go. The thing that I wanted to talk about, the reason why I brought it up was because I think that this is definitely a benefit and a perk for me when I'm using Kratom. It's never the reason why I take it. So I don't take Kratom for the purpose of improving my mood on a given day. If I'm in a bad mood, if I'm in an okay mood, it's irrelevant. However, something that I will say is that Kratom does have this uncanny ability to get me into a great mood, but I think that it happens because of the other ways that it's helping me out. I don't think that it's just in and of itself the thing that makes me kind of like improve my positivity or feel like the day's going well, or just overall like the sense of well-being is augmented. I don't think it's just simply that Kratom, I take it and it results in that, but I think that some people do feel that. So there's also that difference as well. So talking about just talking about mood, but not like more deep things like depression and anything like that. In addition to that, there's like this inherent the feeling for some people that it's inherently just they take it helps their mood. For me, it's more like I take it and it helps me with something else, and also it's like the effects of it combined with the fact that it's helping me with that other thing makes my mood like much better or more positive, or however you want to put it. So the example might be, I take Kratom, I'm in a rotten mood, I'm not happy, trudging along, whatever the reason may be. And on top of that, I've got, a bunch to do. Let's just put it that way. I'll make this simple example, but there are more complex examples. So I've got a lot to do, in a bad mood. Perhaps the two are related, but maybe not. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that the thing I need help with is causing the mood that I'm in, okay? So let's assume that I'm in a bad mood, but it has nothing to do with the things I need to get done. The things I need to get done are being an obstacle that day for some reason, but they're not causing a bad mood. If I take Kratom for motivation, for productivity, for whatever it might be, the thing that's going to help me accomplish what I need to accomplish that day, and it does that puts me in a great mood or a better mood because it's so effective and it helps me get those things done. But in addition to that, there is like the other effects from Kratom that are like, you know, I always talk about the heaviness or the weight. Sometimes there's a weight to it, sometimes there's not. And I don't like that weight. But sometimes there's like a hug kind of a feeling. Like just like this literal like red tie, you know, curl up by the fire in the evening time on a cold winter night hug that I get from red tie. Like that is kind of the closest to the inherent mood enhancing feeling that one might talk about for me. I know other people experience it differently. That's like, it's almost like wrapping me up like with a little bit of a hug. So I'll get that. And it's like that combined with, like that feeling combined with the accomplishment of getting whatever it is done that I was, you know, struggling with. It makes whatever the thing that I was dealing with beforehand that was an issue or, you know, bringing my mood down much less so a mood bring downer, if you want to call it that. Because it's like my day becomes more than just that thing. Whereas before, my day was just feeling that feeling and knowing I'm going to be working on this thing soon. But afterwards, my day now includes feeling that feeling that was bad or is bad. But I just did, you know, I just did work. Like I just got stuff done. I also am feeling like I'm wrapped up in a little bit of a hug and it's a pleasant feeling, but it is not by any means like making my mood better directly. It's making my day more complex than what it was before. It's making my day consist of more positive things than before. And then on top of that, I'm getting a hug. And I think that that's kind of like how I break it down for me in terms of like mood stuff. Like I don't take Kratom for mood and to improve my mood in the moment directly, like ever. But it's certainly a consequence, like improvement of my mood is certainly a consequence of taking Kratom when I need more positive things, more movement, more something to have happened in that day so that I don't have to just obsess or think about this one problem or one thing or whatever it is that's making me feel grumpy or, you know, upset or whatever. It's like my day is expanded. More has happened than just this. There's more going on than simply whatever it was I was stuck thinking on. And so now, you know, there's more to it than that. And I can move along with my day and like choose how much I want to put my focus on the thing that's making my mood bad. Or I can focus on this nice hug that I'm getting and the fact that I'm like being productive that day. And it kind of helps me shift my focus. So there's some of it is direct, I suppose. Maybe it's just the physical warmth of hug kind of a feeling is certainly like, I guess I could say that helps my well-being or something like that. But it's not like I take Kratom and immediately my mood is just improved and now I feel nicer or something like that. It's more of like the effects that come from using it and it being an effective tool for me that makes my day better and makes my mood better as a result. So that's all I had to say about that. Interested to hear what's going on with you? Email me, anythingeverythingkratom@gmail.com, and thank you so much for listening. All right, have a great day, everybody. Talk to you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.